But it turns out that there's only one person in the community garden who grows vegetables. Everybody else grows flowers. And he was actually willing to take me on and to mentor me.
You gonna help us in the garden?
Yeah.
You wanna grow things?
That's my friend Mayor.
Be careful, that's a rose bush that has
thorns. Look,
that
see, that's
has,
really pokey.
sharp things. Let's talk about what we hope to do today.
Yeah.
This little plot is going to be parsley. Just kind of broadcast it over this rectangle and cover it to the depth that it says to and whatever else.
Want me to tell you what I'm doing, Levy? We're gonna put some plants in there. So I'm breaking up the soil so that the plants can grow. I thought gardening was supposed to be hard work, Mayor.
It is. I did a lot of the most labor-intensive.
When you spread the manure?
Yeah.
Right.
When I dug the whole fucking place up last fall.
I'm taking these seeds, right? And I'm gonna put them in the ground. Mayor, we're going to go spend 4 days up at Hawthorne Valley Farm.
Their whole thing is that everything on the farm is recycled.
Yes.
It's all self-contained.
Yes.
We're coming from vastly different spaces. No one is ever going to be as naively hopeful and as naively optimistic as we were in the late 60s.
But I think there might be something kind of similar, but more muted that's happening now. Not in the same way at all, but I feel like there's a certain quiet beginning of a rebellion happening.
The other thing is to point out is this on the garland. This is called Escape, S-C-A-P-E. I would suggest you take home 1 or 2 of those.
Okay.
These are the beans. You can see how they're grabbing the pole. And see this?
Yeah.
It's starting to make tomatoes.
Are you overall optimistic about humankind or skeptical?
I'm of the belief that it's always 50-50.
Right.
That, in fact, some things are getting better.
Right.
Some things are getting worse.
Yeah.
There are all these, every time you try to do something right, no matter what level you're on,
Right.
there are unforeseen results. My hesitation about your work is that it enables people to fool themselves that all they have to do is change the light bulb and recycle their plastic bag. Well, as long as they feel that way, no politician will pick it up.
And I feel that it's completely true, it's both. I mean, you need to have I think that there's a tremendous, if you have a political stance, and then there's a tremendous integrity to living in a way that reflects that political stance.
At the risk of being too personal, but
Right.
it's not. It's just the facts. Michelle writes for Business Week.
Yes.
Millions of trees are cut down on a regular basis in order to promote the thoroughly fallacious propaganda that American corporate capitalism is good for the people, good for you and me, Now, if it's your contention that she makes up for that evens out because she doesn't take the elevator in your Fifth Avenue co-op, I have to say you're either dishonest or delusional.
I mean, there's definitely an irony or a paradox involved in that. But
I mean, where did all this crap come from? American corporate capitalism did all of it. If anybody really thought that you were going to have an impact there, you wouldn't be getting the attention you're getting. The official swan song of the garden is when you turn the soil over in the fall. That's the official end of the season.